I don't know too much about him. Can you tell us about the dangers that you might face against him?
Firstly, today was the first time I've actually seen him face to face. Taller than myself, and I know he represented Poland at international level as an amateur. I know he was former Polish champion. He's ranked number 6 by the IBF, so he's got top 10 rankings. So this makes him dangerous, you know, a good opponent, and most importantly, he said he's watched me, so he's willing to come over here and test his skills against me, and for me to test my skills against him. So it's going to be a hungry opponent that knows that a win over here is going to put him in a good position.
Joshua, let me ask you, because you haven't fought since last May, when you fought Craig Richards. Yeah. How important is it that you get rounds under your belt to kind of get rid of that ring rust, or are you still going to be looking to take him out early if the opportunity presents itself? Yeah,
there's no overtime in my sports. No overtime, no extra time. If someone's hurt, the best thing you can do is take them out. There's no overtime. There's no carrying a fight just to gain extra rounds. We do all of that in sparring. So, yeah, for me, if I see an opportunity, as early as it comes, I'll definitely take it.
Now, listen, I know no boxer really wants to overlook the next opponent, but, you know, you're hoping that this should be a victory for you. We are as well. What's next? If that is the case, where are you going next?
I mean, the talks with the promoter in terms of what would be next would either be a big domestic clash or we get a good international fighter. In terms of the world title and the belts, they are very tied up at the moment. I think both champions have got a schedule in, which doesn't involve me, but things change in boxing last minute. So the main aim is to make sure I'm already back to training.
When you look, as you said, past this fight, and I know you don't want to do that, but we're expecting you to win. We think you will win. And you look at the light heavyweight division; it's stacked full of so much talent. And when you look at the mess that the heavyweight division's in, where the best are not fighting the best, do you have any concerns about that in your division?
A little bit, because we all could have fought each other, let's say, in the last 2-3 years at least. But I'm quite hopeful that actually some of these fights will happen. Lyndon Arthur and Anthony Yarde fought each other. Myself and Craig Richards boxed each other. Dan Aziz boxed Shaken Peters. So hopefully the momentum will start again and we can all end up fighting each other. Again, we're all on different networks, so it makes it a bit harder, but it's possible.
Do you get nervous before you walk into the ring? When do the nerves start, if that is the case?
I can't think of when, but I definitely get nervous. Yeah, for me, it's important to be nervous. If I'm not nervous, it means something's definitely wrong. So for me, I like to be nervous going into a fight. Like, not nervous in terms of I'm scared of entering the ring to fight, but I want to win. I don't want any other result. The whole anticipation and everything has been playing on my mind, and that's what I've been looking forward to. So it's good nerves for me.
Okay, well, listen, we can't wait to see you fight. We're very excited about the fact it's live on talkSPORT as well. Just quickly, before I let you go, how did we do with our questions?
The questions were very good, actually. Right. Yeah, and no one asked me if I get nervous before a fight. No one asked me someone did ask me about the strengths of him, but I gave a different answer.
Okay.
So your questions did quite well. Right. And of course, it's talkSPORT, so we can get away with it.
We can get away with it. I've got one more for you, but you have to answer it, okay, Joshua?
Okay.
You know what's it, the crisp?
Yep.
Right, what would you rather have for the rest of your life? What's it dust on your hands? Right? Or every time you throw a punch, you pass wind?
So what was the first one? What's his dust?
What's it? You know when you have a bag of What's-its and you have them, and then you look at your fingers and they're covered in orange?
Oh, okay, yeah.
What one would you rather have for the rest of your life?
The second one. Because even if you throw a punch and you fart and you knock someone out, no one's going to talk about the fart. Yeah, definitely.